morning to all of you. So we have finished with the chapter factorization. Now today we will start with a new chapter, linear equations in two variables. So till class 8th we have studied about linear equations in one variable, that was of the form suppose x plus 4 is equals to 3. So in these type of equations only one variable was involved, that is x or y or z. Now in this chapter we will discuss how to solve the linear equations in two variables. Suppose we have two equations, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. So in this equation we have two unknown, that is x and y. So in order to find these two unknown we need at least two equations. So here I have two equations. Now how to find the value of x and y actually? So there are various methods are there to find the value of x and y or to solve the two linear equations simultaneously. So in this chapter we will discuss about the three methods. The first one will be substitution method. Then next we will discuss about elimination method, and in the last we will discuss about cross multiplication method. So there are three methods that we discuss. So first method is substitution, that we will start. So in this what we will do, we will take value of either x or y from any of given equation. Okay, so first we will take out the value of x or y from any of the given equation. Then next will be we will put the value in other equation. So the value that you have found out either of x or y, that you will put in the other equation. So when you put, you will get the value of one variable. Suppose if you have taken out the value of x and you put it in the second equation, you will get the value of y. Then you will get the value of x by substituting the value of y in the first equation. So this method we will discuss first in the first exercise of this chapter. Okay, so let's discuss the very first method of this chapter, and depending upon the equations we can use the method. So let's start the exercise 6a. Okay, so suppose a very first question is there, 8x plus 5y is equals to 9 and 3x plus and 3x plus 2y is equals to 4. Okay, so what I have, so how to use the substitution method? So first step I have told you, you will take out the value of either x or y. Suppose if you want to take the value of x, it will come in terms of y, and if you want to take the value of y, it will come in terms of x. So suppose if you want to take out the value of x, so how you will get 8x equal to 9 minus 5y. So here you will get x equal to 9 minus 5y upon 8. So this is the value of x. So let this is my first equation, let this is my second equation. So I will put value of x in second equation. So while the value of x in equation number 2, so it will be 9 minus 5y upon 8 plus 2y is equals to 4. Now you can see this equation is all in terms of y. Next I will multiply it inside, so it is 27 minus 15y upon 8 plus 2y is equals to 4. Okay. Next we will take the LCM of 8. So you will get 27 minus 15y plus 16y is equals to, this 8 will come here, 4 into 8. So finally it is 27 plus y is equals to 32. Now this is the linear equation in one variable. So what is y here? Y will be 32 minus 27, that is 5. So this is our first value, 5. Now in order to find the value of x, I will pick this x equal to 9 minus 5y upon 8. So now what is y? Y is 5 upon 8, 9 minus 25 upon 8. So I will get minus 16 upon 8. So x will be minus 2. Okay. So I have taken out the value of x in terms of y. Then I have put the value of this x in the equation number 2. After solving it for y, I got y equals to 5. Then you can put the value of y in 3 places. Either you can put the value of y here or here or here. Wherever you put, you will get the value of x. So this is how you can use the elimination method. Okay, one more type. Let's see. Suppose 2x plus 3y is equals to 8. And second equation is given as 2x equal to 2 plus 3y. Okay. Now when we inspect this equation, we came to know that it is 2x and it is also 2x. So instead taking out the value of x or y, what we will do? We will simply put the value of 2x in this equation. So what I will write, this is my first equation, this will be my second equation. So we will put value of 2x, okay, in equation 1. So what is value of 2x? 2 plus 3y plus 3y is equals to 8. So what will I got? 2 plus 6y equal to 8. So now what is 6y? 8 minus 2, that is 6. So what is y? 6 by 6, that is 1. Okay. So this is my y. Now in order to find the value of x, what we can do? So what I can do here, I will put value of y in equation 2. So what will get? 2x equal to 2 plus 3, that is 5. So from here you will get x equal to 5 by 2. Okay. So before putting the value of x or y, you first inspect the two equations given. If direct values of individual terms is given there, then no need to calculate the value of x individually. You just put the value of that complete term in any of the equation. Then moving on to one more type of question. Suppose it is given as 0.2x plus 0.1y is equals to 25 and 2 into x minus 2. So and 2 into x minus 2 minus 1.6y is equals to 116. Okay. Now instead of finding the value of x or y first, what I am going to do, first I will remove the decimals from here. So what I will do, I will multiply 10 on both sides. So when you multiply it by 10 on the both sides, see what you will get. 0.2 into 10 is 2x plus y is equals to 250. So this will be my first equation. Okay. Then from here you can see y's coefficient is 1. So from here I will take out the value of y. Y will be 250 minus 2x. Okay. And this will be our second equation. So we will put value of y in second equation. So 2x minus 4 minus 1.6, 250 minus 2x is equals to 116. So what it will give you, 2x minus 4 minus 400 plus 3.2 x equal to 116. So 2 plus 3, 5.2x equals to 116 plus 404, that is 520. So what is x? X will be 520 upon 5.2. One decimal will come here. So x will be 100. Okay. Next, what we need? We need the value of y. So what we are going to do now? So this is our x and this is our y. So we will put value of x in first equation. So it will give you what? 2 into 100 plus y is equals to 250. So 200 plus y is 250. So what is y? Y will be 50. Okay, so if possible, you try to remove the decimals from the coefficients of x and y. And after removing the decimals, then if we see very carefully, then look for the variables where the coefficient is 1. So here I can see coefficient of y is 1, so I have taken out the value of y because it does not contain any denominator. Okay, let's see this question. 16x minus 5y equal to 25. This is first, this is second. So again what we are going to do, we will see those portions which are having the coefficient as 1. So y here is having the coefficient as 1. So I will put value of y in second equation. So 16x minus 5 into 4x minus 7 equal to 25 it will give. So 16x minus 20x plus 35 is equals to 25. So it becomes minus 4x so it is minus, so what is x? X will be 10 by 4, that is 5 by 2. So this is the value of x. Next we put x in equation first. So what is y? Y will be 4 into 5 by 2 minus 7, that is 10 minus 7 equal to 3. So what is the value of y? Y will be